it's a national holiday in every single country, Muslim country, with the exception of one. But all the other Muslim countries have it as a national holiday to celebrate the Prophet ﷺ's birthday. And historically, it was celebrated with great fanfare throughout the Muslim world. The fact that the Mawlid has died down so much is, I think, a very bad sign, in fact, in the Muslim Ummah. That's my personal opinion. The Mawlid was an immense time of feeding people, of feeding the poor, of charity, of reading the seerah, of reading the shama'il, reciting qasaid, writing poems, delivering poems, visitations. It was a big time because people just felt the blessing of the Prophet, particularly in that month. But the Mawlid is celebrated throughout the year by people that celebrate the Mawlid. So it's not that they don't just celebrate it on Rabi' al-Awwal or the 12th, but literally will recite it. It's very beautiful to recite the Mawlid, and Barzanji's is certainly probably the best and most authoritative. Imam al-Kattani, which is the Moroccan Mawlid, has a beautiful Mawlid also recited in Morocco. But it's something that you really want your children exposed to, the Mawlid. It's important to celebrate the birthday of the Prophet ﷺ. The birthday, the Mawlid, if anybody tells you that it's a bid'ah, well, Surah Maryam is basically a Mawlid because it's relating the story of how Jesus was born. And that's what the Mawlid is doing. It's just you relate the story of how the Prophet ﷺ was born. That's all it is. It's looking at his story and celebrating it. Sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. بِطَارِعِ الْجَدِي وَكَانَ الْمُشْتَرِي. Okay, we did that. Any other question?
What was the Sahaba's tradition in terms of celebrating the Prophet's birthday?
Well, they celebrated his being every day and they didn't have any particular, no. There's no doubt that it was a later innovation in terms of doing it on the 12th of Rabi' al-Awwal. There's no doubt that is a bid'ah to do that. Now, depending on the school, bid'ah is not all bad. And that's the dominant school of the ulama, is that there are bid'ah hasana. Man sunna fil islami sunnatan hasana falahu ajruha wa ajru man amila biha. Whoever does a good sunnah in Islam, he has a reward for it. The Prophet also said, "Man ahdatha fi amrina hadha ma laysa minhu fahuwa rad." The hadith of Aisha that Imam Nawawi relates, that whoever introduces into the religion what is not from the religion, then it's rejected. So the Mawlid celebration of the Prophet's birthday, for instance, a man asked in the Sahih collection, a man asked the Prophet about fasting on Monday, and he said, "Fihi wuridtu." That's his answer. It's a good day. It's a blessed day. I was born on that day. We know that in the Sahih collection also that Abu Lahab, his punishment is actually lessened because he freed Thuwayba on the girl that brought him the news of the Prophet's birthday was freed. Abu Lahab was so happy that his brother had a son that he said, "You're free, anti hurra." So he freed the girl. And the Prophet said because of that, because of his being happy of the Prophet's birthday, which is why don't say I don't celebrate the birthday, because that could be kufr.